Uh-oh. Didn't do that one? I thought I did that one. Oh, no, I didn't do that one. So I can't read the chat. There we go. Do do la da da ding. La da dee dee da da dee do dee do da dum. La da dee dee do da dum. Hello. Hello. Dee do dum. Dee 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 do 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 do. I'm singing in the rain. Singing in the rain. Okay, well. You go up or down, dude? You go up or down? You went down. That's unusual. Silly me. I forgot to reload. I forgot to reload my magazine. What an idiot. I'm just glad that I had that one. What were you guys doing? You guys went down. You should have gone up. Hey, how's it going, DG? It has been a long time. Man, I completely screwed up with my reloading, didn't I? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, well. I thought I checked all my magazines, and then I forgot that I'd run out of room and did something stupid. Golly gee willikers, I can be an idiot sometimes. How are you doing, DG? It has been a long time. You causing trouble per usual? I hope so. Everyone needs to cause trouble now and then. Especially now. It's the end of the year. Go out with a bang. Make a little noise. Nobody spawned here? Unusual. I'll take it, but that's unusual. Anything there? No, nothing. Doink. Oh, it's my lucky day. Yep. Yoink. Perfect. Nice, Landon. Nice. Congrats, man. Hey, Landon 14. Yeah. Congrats, Landon. Oh, dude. I'm sorry, DG. That sucks, man. I'm very sorry about that. Thank you for the follow. By the way, I am now experimenting with streaming on YouTube. However, I don't have the YouTube chat up. With the potential for TikTok being kicked off pretty soon, I need to expand and all that. So, personally, I don't think that TikTok's actually going to get the full boot. Personally, I think that people in power are going to do what they can to save it. TikTok's made a lot of money, so they're going to be throwing their money around and things like that. So I don't think that TikTok is actually going to get the boot. But just in case, I am trying to expand. So if folks wouldn't mind, said they were going to... Yeah, they did say they were going to ban it years ago, but they finally were like, okay, it's official. This is when it's officially going to be banned, and they actually set a date as to when it was officially supposed to be banned. And that is supposed to be, I think, January? It's supposed to be coming up pretty darn quick. But we'll see if it actually goes through. If it does, oh well. That's why I'm expanding to YouTube and everything else. So if you guys wouldn't mind heading off the trouble and tracking me over on YouTube, I would appreciate that. I would greatly appreciate that. This isn't a requirement or anything like that. Plus, again, I am hoping that TikTok is around for a little bit longer. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, come now. One GPU, that's all you're giving me, game? Oh, shame on you, game. Shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. Yeah, again, that's why I'm trying to switch over, or at least move down to that purple keycard. I don't think so, Matt. All right, DG, have fun with that. You thought you saw it here, Matt? Wait. Monkey of Tabor? Hey, how's it going? It's all good. It's all good. Every once in a while I get excited and it never turns out to actually be there. Thank you for the follow. I think I've seen it there once this way. Oh, thank you for the donation. It was very... Landon, you gotta stop. You've donated so much. You need to slow down, Landon. Don't get me wrong. I greatly appreciate it, but you don't have to do this. And you've donated so much, man. Thank you for the follow. Let me see. Oh, shoot. There was a player right there for a second. No, he did see me. I didn't think he did, but he did. I did not think he saw me, but he did. Oh, and I'm bleeding and hurting bad. All right. Enough playing that game. I'm playing his game right now, and I can't afford to do that. He's got an AK Alpha, and he's got a good beat on me. Knows exactly where I'm going to be. The problem, though, is that with the Fennec right out front, there's not really any place I can go. How am I going to do this? How am I going to pull this off? There's the one Fennec patrolling down there. Is Santa Hat good? Run like 5 key cards and it's terrible. The vault is terrible. Haven't hit it yet, honestly. Just haven't messed around with it. As far as the steady aim, I do have it on, but I'm freezing right now. I'm shivering in my garage. It is so stinking cold. It's ridiculous right now. You don't see me. Yeah, just to be sure. Pretty sure I've got it on. Physical, virtual, enabled. Player body, dominant hand, grip, movement, turn mode, smooth turning, grip, hand pitch, scrolling speed. Unless you're talking about the hand motion smoothing, maybe? Is that what you're referring to? I gotcha. Ugh. Yeah, I think you're right. It might help a bit. Thank you for that. Again, it can't hurt to have it on. Give it a shot. Let me see. The guy who was shooting at me, he had himself an AK Alpha, I think. Take that. He saw me again. How's this guy keep spotting me every time I'm trying to sneak around him? Well, maybe he didn't see me. Unfortunately, I don't think I actually hit him there. This guy has proven to be a problem. A great annoyance. Okay, yeah, I should have had that on in the first place then. Oh, you don't have to give me anything, Juice. That's quite all right. I appreciate it, but I appreciate the offer, but I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just goofing off and having fun at this point. I mean, that's about all I ever do with this game is have fun. Oh, darn, that hurt. It's not supposed to hurt me. Why are you up there now? Shoot. So you completely ignored the Fennec that was right there next to you. I thought with the Fennec right there next to you, you had already jumped down. Dagnabbit. Yeah, AK Alpha. Yeah, well. What a stinker. I don't know how he... No, I'm just playing solos today, man, but maybe later this week. I think by Friday I'm planning to... If I can get things set up the way I want to, with myself leveled up to tier level 4, then I'm going to start doing viewer raids. Not today. Dagnabbit, I can't believe that guy got me. I mean, he was very good. Don't get me wrong. He was good. He was accurate, etc., etc. So, I mean, he had the high ground. I couldn't seem to land a shot on him. So, I mean, he did have things going for him, but dagnabbit, I actually thought I got him anyways, or was going to get him. Thank you for the follow. Full blown with that Fennec right next to him. I fully thought, oh, I should not have done that. I should have hit sell all. I fully thought that he had jumped down already and had moved on. It's like, perfect, I can get in. Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some. I just happened to lose that one. No big deal. Right, go away. You go right there, and right there. And right there. Hey, get on my chest. Thank you. And I don't want any of you. I was looking for you earlier. Go away. I pulled that out of my bag and it went flying somewhere. And I was like, where the heck did that go? What's this? No. Yeah, the only thing that I regret losing out of that was my suppressor. But eventually I'll find another one. Let me see. I think I need to reload. So let's take 2 of yous and reload the real quicks. No, sir, not today. I'm not playing playing with viewers today. Probably Friday I'm going to start. Still just trying to play a little catch up, as it were. With this new leveling system, I've definitely taken a hard hit. I am not effective or efficient with this new leveling system. Whoa, lag spike much? With these missions, I am not effective. Oh, good, I got that. It has been slow going for myself, so I'm hoping by Friday. I hope by Friday that I can start running games with players, but right now I feel like it would be... Thank you for the follow. Not bad or foolish for me, but without saying irresponsible, thank you for the follow. Without saying irresponsible, I am very... I want to say that I'm proficient with a certain gear set. And if I don't have that particular gear set, then I am less effective than it should be. I should be, and I don't like playing with people when I cannot be the best I can be, if that makes sense. Thank you for the follow. All that to say, hey, I'd love to play with you all, but playing with you all would potentially get you killed and me killed more often, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather wait until I am the best I can be. Thank you for that, though. Dude, I keep going into I keep going into the mall and I haven't found it. Not once. Keep finding all sorts of other things. GPUs, purples, etc. Oranges. No reds. Not once. Heck, maybe after this raid I'll try GPU again. Or try mall again. That'd be fun. Wow, 15 people watching? Thank you all for watching. Yeah. Again, though, I'm hoping by Friday that I can start playing with people and be efficient with it. Just got to continue the grind, though, until I get to that point. It's definitely a grind now. It's funny. I used to be tier 5 on everything. Minty, Spectre, within like a week and a half. I'd just be done. And now it's been... It's like right out front. Dude, somebody with a suppressor. I want that suppressor. Give me your suppressor. It was all out front, and that was a lot of bullets for... They gotta have drum mags. They gotta have drum mags. They gotta be... Dude. Ouch. Drum mags, AK Alpha, they're... What they have, I want to make mine. And a card. I don't think this was them. It was them. Yeah, nabbit. You had an SMG suppressor, dude. I thought that was AK Alpha. Oh, that rate of fire. You fooled me. Stinking Agram? Yeah. Agram's leveled up its game, honestly. The fact that you can add a suppressor to that thing, pretty sweet. Hey, get back here. Pretty sweet. Oh, look at that. Whole lot of garbage here. believe the term is winning. Who here has used the Agram? I'm legit curious about it. I've thought about it just because it's been like, wow, that thing is way more effective now that you can put a suppressor on it. But I haven't done it yet. Who has? Legit question here. I'm very curious. Somebody up on the roof, I think. Definitely somebody on the roof. Wonder if they just went straight up or something. Yeah, well. By ambulance? What happened? What do you mean what happened, man? 3 seconds. Red's in underground? Well, I haven't seen it there either. Of course, I haven't done nearly as many, but I thought somebody said that Red spawned in mall, so my mistake. Come on, dude, you gotta come down sooner or later. Whoa! We traded. We traded? Ah, AKM. I landed the headshot. The headshot got him. He went down. Dang, nabbitus. I thought he was down on the roof, all the way at the end of the hallway. Man, my tracking signals, or my tracking is not working properly right now. Dang, nabbit. Yeah, well. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Not right now, Zach, but maybe sometime later. I'm planning on trying to get to the point where I can do viewer raids starting on Friday. As far as losing right now, it happens. I don't like the fact that I died, but man, I landed the headshot. It even said headshot got him. I saw him drop. Whatever. Tabor being Tabor. It's okay. I can't complain, honestly. I am doing better than a lot of players at this game right now, so me complaining would simply be foolish. By the way, again, I asked the question about the Agram, but didn't hear an answer from anybody. Has anybody tried it? Specifically putting the suppressor on the Agram, running around that way, and it looks like it would be effective. And the fact that it is so quiet makes me wonder. Did I not do a... Because that thing does spit out a heck of a lot of bullets. Pretty darn fast. So I wonder, has anybody tried it? I'm legitimately curious about that thing. Am I going to try it myself? Probably not, but I'm still very curious. Hey. Whoops. I'm buying extra stuff I don't need right now. Doy. Got to get better about that. And you get there. And you get there. Let's try... Do I have any more mags? You gonna let me buy? Yes, you'll give me 2 more. Okay. I will take 1, and I will be happy about it. Let me see. Did you bring that purple or find it? Oh, I found it. It's all good. Salted. Welcome to Tabor. Tabor is tough. I love Tabor. Tabor is a tough mistress. Tabor does love you in Tabor's own way. Tabor does want the best for you, believe it or not. Tabor does want you to do well. However, Tabor as a whole, as an entity, cares for all of her people. She cares for the Fennec, she cares for the Volk, and she cares for the Ghost. She wants all of you to succeed. However, that sometimes means that the gifts that she gives unto you, such as the purple cards, the AK Alphas, the very nice equipment that you will find laying about the map, sometimes she has to be kind to others and take those gifts that she gave to you earlier and take them away from you and give them to somebody else. It may feel painful at the time, but it is just, man, I hate this spawn point. Why would you do this to me, Tabor? Nah, it may feel painful at times, but it's just how the game works. It's a beautiful system where everybody is taken care of in one way or another. Some people do collect more. Some people do very, very well at this game. Usually, I think that I do pretty well myself, but there are times where it's like, man, I just suck. Don't shoot at me, dude. Somebody right here. I heard you, man. I know you're here. Dude, I landed that headshot. Hey, thank you for the loot. That's his name. Nice name. Thank you for the loot. I landed that headshot. I landed the headshot. Ricocheted. It should have ricocheted into his head. I landed a second headshot. Whatever. Okay, that is not... Yeah, that's strictly a streamer thing. That has no effect on myself whatsoever. Here. Where did it... Here we go. This side will show it best. So, if I go... And... If I go look at this far target right here, you should have some kind of zoom effect on it. However, I'm going to go to Streamer-Labs. Thank you for the follow, or streaming beta. And turn off the camera zoom. And look now. And you should have no zoom right now. But again, as soon as I hit the streaming setup and switch it back on to enable, you should now get some zoom. This only applies to you. I see absolutely no effect over it whatsoever. Now, if I was using like a EOTech with the ×2 sight, that would be different. But just me being there, no effect whatsoever. Oh, you know what? I'm getting tired of losing here. I'm going to play foolishly right now. Will you give me 5? You will not give me 5. Will you give me 4? You will not give me 4. Will you give me 3? Okay, I'm going to have to go cause some trouble here. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm going to go and take advantage of something. What I mean by that is, if you die too many times in a row and you do like I do, which is to buy your magazines somewhat in bulk and not trust I'm going to find them in raid, you get yourself a little timer. It doesn't show right here. However, the Scar magazines also fit the M4 just fine. Yeah, it's not cheating, but... No, sir, Zane. That is strictly for the PC players. It was a headshot, bruh. It was a headshot. I landed the headshot twice, and I still went down. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I wanted to grab you, which... What do you have? You've got those, and I'll take you. Hey, yeah. Okay, how full are you? Full? I'm gonna take... No, not you. I'm gonna take you. And I'm gonna have fun, because why the heck not? I'm gonna take a gear tech. Who's buzzing me? No, I don't care. I'm gonna take a gear tech and some magazines. Get in there. Thank you. And spare bandage. Let me see. And I'm going to buy myself a few NRSs. And I'm going to see what I can see when I see what I see in the vault that I see. I'm going to take one of yous, because I like yous. Uh-oh. You get over there. Somebody played as a lefty. Let me see. Should I be brave? Should I be foolish? I'm definitely taking a helmet, but should I? Nah. I'll save that for later. Which one? Which one? I guess I'll take this one. You guys don't have your view too badly obstructed with this on, do you? I can take the face shield off or put it up for myself. And let's go ahead and deploy. I may be waiting a little longer than I want to, so I'm going to take that. Actually, before this happens, I'm going to hit reset the ping. And then I'm going to hit deploy. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Is that the custom Ghost to Board jacket? No, sir. No, sir. This is when I was working for films. I don't have time not to do that safely. I worked on a TV show, a very short-run TV show called 68 Whiskey. Was it 68 Whiskey or Whiskey 6? Yeah, 68 Whiskey, which is Army slogan for like their medical tents. It was supposed to be like a refreshing or a new version of MASH, which if you've ever watched old TV shows, you've probably run across that show at some point or another. Anyways, the show did not do very well, probably because they... Okay, having served as a Marine and been in Iraq and done all that nonsense before, and then seeing what they were trying to do with the folks there, it was just very demeaning. And I made my voice heard when I was working there. I was like, guys, you're gonna offend a whole bunch of people if you keep... Dang, you weren't supposed to see me yet. If you keep filming the show this way. And you're just going to make a whole bunch of people angry. And they kept shooting it the way they did, and guess what? It was extremely unpopular. Extremely unpopular. How did you not see me, dude? I played like an idiot, and you should have seen me. How did you not? Thank you for the follow. Shoot. Don't shoot me. Shoot at someone else, not me. I don't want to get shot right now. I want to live this battle. Anyways, one player up there. No walkie. And that Fennec is outside, which is not where I want him to be. I would have much rather he be inside, actually guarding the orange and the GPU spawn, but I don't think he's there. That sounded like a big rifle. I'm not seeing anybody rushing up there right now. Might be fine. Might. That Fennec is still guarding me. He's only looking at me. He's not looking at Ducky. Oh, shoot. I'm burning through ammunition right now. Unless that magazine wasn't a full one. Meh. Who are you shooting at now? Yeah, so at the end of the show, the doc who worked the show, we worked together for a long time, so she... Oh, more Fennec. She was like, hey, how about we do... there's normally like a rap present. Dude. I'm having trouble with my aim right now. Die, would ya? There's normally rap gifts that are given out by the production managers and such, but they were too broke. They lost all their money on the show that nobody wanted to watch. So we were like, okay, well, the doc, myself, and a few others got together and we're like, we're just going to do something ourselves just to have some memories of this, just because we wanted to. So that's what we did. So that is where this jacket comes from. Gimme. Thank you. There was one player who I saw up here for a moment. I have a feeling that he ran all the way around and maybe headed up to the church? Maybe. Maybe. And I don't know if that glass bugs you, but it was bugging me. Ah, that felt better. Well... Now that I don't know where he is, I gotta be that much more extra careful. Because there is a chance that he ran up here. Somehow. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, so this was the player that swung all the way around and snuck up behind and tried to shoot me while I was in the tower. Okay. So 3 players so far. He did not... Excuse you? The Fennec doing their job. Can't blame them for doing their job. Their job here is to make our life more difficult and miserable. That is legitimately their job, so you can't get grumpy at them when they do their job. It's just rude of us. Yeah. Okay. And, no, okay, nothing. By the way, to reiterate real quick, for those of you that were, yo, Spud, let me guess, you just got a red key card? Who, me? Is there another...
Another victim.
Oh, it's good. What did I miss? I missed some things. Hey, Rolfestein, how's it going, Doc? Want to play? Not today. You're in my raid right now, Mason? No kidding. I think I am currently level 33. Spud, hello. Red card. I'm not playing with viewers today. I might play with a buddy of mine later tonight for a long stream. But on Friday, if all goes well, if I manage to get myself to Spectre level 4 and can get access to a couple of tools that I'm looking forward to, then I will start considering playing with viewers Friday. Till then, I'm kind of just goofing off and being my own little man right now. Dang, Nabatus. What a lousy vault. Doc, I don't know if you're still here, but... Oh, thanks, Doc. Thank you very much for the roses, man. Doc, I don't know if you're still here, but vaults have been lousy for me. Like, every single vault I get, it's just like... Don't get me wrong. This is nice. This is nice. But a bar. A bar is a good weapon, but it's not what you look forward to. And attachments. The only reason why I'm hitting a vault right now, the only reason, is because I wanted to see if I could find a couple of AR suppressors. I haven't found AR suppressors in boxes or anything like that in days. The only AR suppressors I get now are when I take them off of somebody else. Are you having the same issue, Doc? With Akuma? Taco, how about yourself? Are you here? Well, heck, I'll take it. I'm not going to be ungrateful about it. It is still free loot, so... Just not the free loot I want, but it's still free loot. Not really. Well, yes, it is a good vault. It had a lot of very nice gear. Admittedly, it had some very nice gear. Sometimes I can jump that. So I can't complain about that. However, I'm just trying to find attachments, and I can't find attachments anywhere. And you're going to start shooting at me in 3, 2... Oh, no, you're going the other way. I thought you were walking towards me. I just want some suppressors. I cannot find AR suppressors to save my life. It's not even that I'm that noise conscious. I just don't like them hearing me. And there you are. There you go. I think I hit the metal pole in front of him earlier. I mean, in all seriousness, I can't complain. I'm hitting purple keycards fairly consistently. So I can't complain much, but I still have expectations for the loot in these purple keycards. And it's just not paying out. No. His weight is not... For reals, dude? I just killed you. Go away. Stop it, please. That was my... You're 2 ticks, so you know what? Just because I'm paranoid. Get back here. You don't get away that easy. You're too hard to find right now. Let me see. For attachments, I've been very lucky at radio. I've been trying there. I don't like the T6s, man. Like, really don't like the T6s. Pros and cons with the last wipe, man. I personally think that, I'll get back to you, Matthew, but I personally think that in a lot of ways, Ghost of Tabor went way up. I like how aggressive the bots are. I think that it makes it much more realistic and much more enjoyable to play. The fact that their line of sight has been increased so significantly, I like that fact. I mean, for the longest time, you want the bots to be somewhat of a challenge, and it's gotten to the point where now they actually are a challenge. There was a time when I would just go around, shoot every bot I wanted to. I preferred to leave the bots alive as long as possible. But I knew that they wouldn't see me if I ran in a certain place. And so they were just like I gotta make sure I walk here rather than walk there type thing. Now their line of sight is so much greater, and personally, I think that's a plus. These bots have been getting the raw end of the deal for the longest time. I mean, these guys have families too, you know. They want to go home. They need to be able to support their wife and kids. And, I mean, they've just been tromped all over for the longest time. Yeah, for a while there, the only thing that bots were good for was to basically be a mobile alarm. If someone was foolish enough as to get too close to them and not take them out right away with a suppressed weapon, then they became an alarm system that let me know, hey, someone is near this particular bot. So for that reason, I like the improvements on the bots. The thing that I don't like is I personally don't like the upgrade system for the leveling and the traders. Is it a bad thing? No, honestly, it's not, and it's probably a good thing that it's this much more challenging. I just got used to the old way of doing it, where all I had to do was find as many players as possible, take them out, and then I would have the ability to level up. I liked that. It was simple, it was elegant, and it was easy. I would literally have all my traders, well, at least the 2 primary traders that I concentrated on, leveled up within about a week. And then I would work on Jiri or Shiro after that for a little while until I ground up the AP powder. Excuse me. But the fact that they changed it, honestly, it's probably a good idea. See, I like having that Fennec up there. I don't like him there right now, because right now he's staring at me, and he's annoying to me. But I like the fact that they added more Fennec here and there, and made it more troublesome. In my opinion, that makes it more realistic. Now, what was the other thing? Oh, I do think that they increased the recoil on some of these weapons, which I don't think is good for weapons like the M4. The M4 specifically has so little recoil in general that I don't think that it, it doesn't make for a very fair weapon. See, now everybody knows where I'm at, and that sucks for me. Who are you shooting at now? Anyways, to go back to what I was saying, I don't like the T6 armor. It's too bulky. I like the T5. Makes it so that you're able to run further, faster, farther, etc. And I just think it's better. I may be in the minority on this, but there we are. No GPU. No surprise. Do I have energy? I do not have energy. Down to preference. Yeah, exactly. T5. You know, I played Contractor's Exfil yesterday. That game is so stupidly easy. It's like playing Ghosts of Tabor on easy mode. I literally played one raid. It was the first time I played that game. Exfil Zone. First time I played that game. And yeah, of course, if you get caught, it's going to be that much more trouble. But one game, killed 3 players, walked out with a ton of backpacks. Well, I walked out with 1 backpack, 3 weapons, sniper rifles, a hugely built up AK Alpha style weapon. Okay, that's a Fennec upstairs that's walking. Nah, saying that they're trying to copy Exfil Zone is not to sound mean or anything like that, because I'm not trying to sound mean. I'm just trying to voice my opinion. I don't think that they're trying to copy Exfil Zone at all. If anything, it might be the other way around, but just because this did come first and then Exfil Zone came out and it had a lot of things that Ghost of Tabor had in addition to some things that Ghost of Tabor folks have been asking for. So, no, I don't think that they were copying. No purple. No GPU. Kind of a lousy raid, honestly. I'll take the armors, though. That's nice. I shouldn't be complaining too much. But who were you guys shooting at just now? No, again, I'm not trying to insult Exfil Zone. I've only played it for a couple of hours. Like an hour before the wipe happened, and then an hour last night. And when I played it before wipe, I played 3 raids and exfilled 2 of the raids. And when I played last night, and the 3 raids before an exfilling, I got like, I don't know, 2 or 3 players each raid. And then last night was 3 players and an exfil with a whole lot of nice loot. So, but the thing is, I don't think that you can compare the 2 games per se, really, yet. They're both kind of trying to copy Escape from Tarkov. They're both extraction-based games based on looting, fighting against other players, fighting against bots, and getting out of there, bringing in your own weapons, etc. Tried to take advantage of the board devs not taking people seriously, so they made it. Not today, Jay, not today. I mean, I've heard people say that. I've heard people say that there's a long-standing feud between Scott and the devs for Exfil Zone, but then I've also heard people say, no, that's not true. We don't know what you're talking about. So I don't know who to believe. All I know is what I've heard from from the little research I've done, which is none. And from my own personal observances. And my personal observances say that, or show that of the 2 games, I think that Exfil Zone is a bit more fleshed out for what its for what it is, but Tabor definitely has the harder and more experienced player base, if that makes sense. Like, I'll go on Exfil Zone. The skills that I take from this game on Exfil Zone just does not seem to compare thus far. Admittedly, it's a very limited test group, as it were, but that's my own opinion. So, yeah, players from Exfil Zone or used to Exfil Zone who play against players who are used to Ghost at Tabor, I think that they're at a bit of a disadvantage. One of the reasons being, and this is going to sound a little bit weird, one of the reasons being that I think that the weapons on Exfil Zone are actually more realistic firing-wise. The AKM IRL has very little recoil. The M4, you can be firing that thing fully automatic on a target at 100 meters, and you'll be landing pretty darn close. Closer than what you can land with this. Oh, look, a vector. With this here. I think the devs, personally, I think that the devs wanted to take the M4 and make it harder to use just to make things more balanced, because in a lot of ways, the M4, I think, would be much, much more dominant than it is. And I haven't heard anything for a while. It's kind of creepy. But I don't know for sure. I'm mostly just coming up with ideas, my own personal ideas, and saying them, so I can't be making any kind of accurate judgment calls, so don't listen to me too closely. All I know is that between the two, I am going to continue to play Exfil Zone. I think the Exfil Zone has a bright future, and especially with the fact that they've got so much more funding behind them and so much more personnel, I think it's going to be around and improving and fixing itself much faster than Tabor is. But I don't think that Tabor is going to be going anywhere, personally. My own 2 cents. Please remember, all my opinions are just that. They're my opinions, and I have little to no backing to prove or provide on any of it. There, that's that. Let me see. What are some good tips for Tabor? Just got the game a week ago. It is? Let me see. Especially like the missions. A lot of stuff. And to go so Tabor contractors did first. Tried to take advantage, like the missions. Okay, the missions, Ghost of Tabor did not do that first, and Exfil Zone did not do that first. Get that right. Exfil Zone, Ghost of Tabor copied Escape from Tarkov. That's who they copied. And Exfil Zone took Escape from Tarkov and made it VR. That's all they did. They basically took Escape from Tarkov's map, roadmap for the game, and what they had intended, and made it VR themselves. Ghosts of Tabor had been saying that they intended to do that for a while. They had on their own roadmap, on their own websites, something saying, hey, this is our plan for the future. This is where we want to take it. We want to include such and such missions, making it that much more interesting, etc., etc. And they had said that they were going to do this for a while. They did not. They said that it was on their roadmap sometime for 2025 on a lot of things, but they were planning to do it. Now, again, Exfil Zone did get it done first. Exfil Zone, they've had the game around for a much smaller amount of time, and again, they're going to be improving on it, but Exfil Zone did get it done first. I do believe that their bigger workforce definitely had something to do with it. Hey, you go away. Ouch, you hurt me. This is not to say that Exfil Zone is a bad game or anything like that. I did enjoy my time on it yesterday. I did have some trouble. Learning how to do the new heal system was definitely a bit of a hassle for myself. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Don't use it. I just don't bother using grenades, so what's that say about you? Try and stay under the radar. Ambushes are what kills people? Yeah. David, I lost the... Love the way Tabor was before wipe, especially the missions. First, but a lot of stuff... listen to Tabor players... Actual devs. But see... Everybody seems to have a lot of hate for Scott, and I don't know anything about Scott himself or anything like that. All I know is that everybody talks about how Scott sucks. Maybe he does. I don't know. I really don't. I haven't done any research on the matter myself. You gonna fit? But I do know that a lot of the things that the players have said or suggested, they have implemented in one way or another. And everybody's like, oh, why don't they fix this? Why don't they fix that? Well, again, small team, but they have implemented a lot of things that players have been asking for. They did implement some things that people didn't ask for too, such as the bunker kitty, but darn, how did I miss that shot? But yeah, there seems to be a whole lot of hatred for Scott. I just don't get it. It's like everybody wants to complain, but the heck is this? Everybody wants to complain about it, and you can do that all you want. But the bomb threats that Scott and his team were receiving because they were late with one wipe, the threats to their family members, it's like, golly, guys, it's just a game. It's a game I enjoy. It's a game I enjoy way too much, but it is just a game. Can I put that in here? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just me. I'm just enjoying this game, and I don't understand why there's so much hatred for the development team. I thought he was alive again for a second there. For the development team or any of that. Well, I guess I'm out of here. I've talked to a couple of the devs from Ghost of Tabor, and they all seem really nice guys. All seem to want the best for the game, and all seem to be working hard to try to make things better for the players. But mostly on the Facebook page, not really on the Discord, so... I could be missing something. I don't know. I am not... Oh, armor! You're right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you for the reminder. I'm gonna go back for that now. And while I'm doing that, how much time do I have? Completely forgot about the armor. 14 minutes. Okay, I've got enough time. Thank you for the reminder. Where did I drop that? Huge attitude in the boss. And for armor mate, he won't ever listen. Well, not to say that the players are the problem, but it does seem like a lot of the times all the players do is whine and complain and make bomb threats. So, it's not good. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm not saying that Scott should be doing that, and it does show a bit of a lack of maturity on Scott's part to be saying things like that, if that is the case, which I'm just going to assume it is the case. Honestly, should people be making threats like that in the first place? So, yeah, I think that Scott has grown jaded. Yes, he may always have been a bit of a blowhard and all that, and should have always been taking everybody's opinions into account. I'll take that. Probably true. But I think that he probably got jaded over the fact that everybody was doing and saying the things that they were doing. So, not saying it's right what he's done. Not saying that at all. He's messed up as well. That's all. Anyways, taking people serious right now is because there's another game out there. Yeah, thank you again for the reminder, guys. That yeah, again, I think that it shows a serious lack of maturity on Scott's part. I'm just saying that I also don't think that it's right. The players acting the way they were either. Both sides are to blame, is what I'm trying to say. Ugh. But Scott should be the bigger person. If he's going to be in charge and all that, he should be the bigger person and ignore some of the complaints, admittedly. All that to say, I still enjoyed Exfil Zone. I did still feel like I was playing on easy mode. The only thing that almost took me out in Contractors was hunger. Well, hunger and thirst. I almost died, and I felt like the entire game, all I was doing was eating, just constantly shoveling more food in my face, and yet I was constantly hungry. And that seemed annoying. Because I literally had, I think, 2, maybe 3 meals yesterday in 30 minutes. Oh, for goodness sakes. You guys again. I'm getting sick of you guys right now. You're making my arguments invalid. Stop it. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, I did enjoy Exfil Zone. I didn't like the fact that I had to eat, I think, 3 full meals just to be able to extract. But other than that, the game was fun. It wasn't the best game I've ever played, but it wasn't the worst. And with everybody pushing me to try it more, I do need to... Okay, I don't know how many people are here right now. Oh, wow, I've got 10 viewers. Okay, I'm asking everybody here right now. Because legitimate question time. Sounds good, Matthew. Yeah, they are working on a second game as well. Legitimate question time. I need an answer from all of you. If I was to stop, well, not stop, because I don't think I can ever completely stop playing this game. But if I was to play something else in addition to this game, what would you want me to play? I know some of you are going to automatically say Exfil Zone, and I'll play Exfil Zone. But is there anything else out there that's on the table? Like, oh, I'd really like to see this get played. So, take a minute. You guys are very annoyingly jumpy right now. Annoyingly jumpy. Yeah, is there anything else besides this? Because I do enjoy this. I do enjoy this a lot. Like, a lot. I play this way too much. But there's got to be something else that you guys want to see me play. You guys can't just want to see me play this constantly. The fact that you guys are here at all, I very much appreciate the fact that you guys are willing to stick around, chat with me, watch, participate, interact with myself. Very much appreciated. It's pretty cool for myself. But again, is there anything else that you guys want to see played? 3 players. Nothing crazy. Go sit to boar. Someone actually got me strayed. I need to try that. Blade and Sorcery. I tried to play that one. Nobody wanted to watch. I was like, okay, well, if nobody wants to watch, then I guess I'm not going to play it. It was fun, but I had some trouble with the controls. But I would have gotten over that eventually. Just again, nobody seemed interested, so it's like, okay, I'm not going to play. I need you here. Strayed, I do need to try. That does look like fun. I was never into Rust. I did enjoy 7 Days to Die. That was a fun game, but I never played Rust. What time is it? It's 10:54. I should call it quits. What do you say? Should I play one more or should I call it quits? See what I can do on, let's say, get out. What do you... What's back here? Oh, that's what's back there. Maybe hop on a raid of, is there anything in here that I really, really want? Oh yeah, the electronic wallet. I gotta check that and see how much that sells for. Should I hop on another map? Maybe try and see if I can find the boss on Makamiest real quick. What say y'all? Should I just be smart and get off now while I've got a win under my belt? Yep, there's a wall right there. One more? Yeah, I love this game. Tactical Assault VR. VTOL. Yeah, I might try. I do have somebody who asked me to play Strayed with them, so I should play Strayed, honestly. And I do love this game way too much. I want to see that separately. Give me the magazines back. And give me that back. I'll take you and you. And, you know, I'll take you guys back. But everything else... Oh, Scar Mag. Everything else can go bye-bye. Okay. I want to see how much you're worth individually. Bah! Humbug! What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. All right. I'll play one more map here. Maybe I'll see about doing a poll at some point. But again, VTOL. I haven't tried VTOL. That was not even anywhere remotely close to being on my missions or an idea to play. I just didn't even know that it existed. But I'm willing to look into it. Strayed, again, I do have it, so I should consider it. There was like a new MechWarrior style robot game coming out. I thought, okay, that looked cool. Or what was the other one I saw? Ooh, what was it? Alien, the new Alien game. But that was pretty much single player too, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, I'm up for ideas. Again, I know everybody loves it when I play this. I tried playing the Batman standalone VR. dude, that game is so much fun. I was having a blast playing Batman, and everybody constantly just said the same thing over and over again. Go back to Tabor. Go back to Tabor. It's like, but I want to play Batman. I want to be Batman, the Batman. Go back to Tabor over and over. And it's like, fine. Batman's cool. I like Batman. Wait, before the wipe had over 50,000. I'm not sure. Are you saying that you had 5 million or 50 million? Because I don't think anybody had 50 million. To me, money is not important in this game. Money is a tool, and I use this particular tool a lot. All right, real quick poll. Yes, I do know that I need to look into those other games. Should I go back to Island or should I play something else? It's all up to you, folks. All up to you. Oh yeah, this is the quest. Oh, what's my quest? Let me see. I thought I did that one. Huh. Dang it. I thought I did that one just fine. I got to do 10 raids Makamiest Night. Go underground Makamiest. Turn in 2 walkies to Hannah, which I'm not worried about. Complete 5 raids the island of Tabor without dying 3 times, which I thought I did that one, but I must not been paying attention. Complete 5 raids on Maka Underground. Nothing. 5 raids on Missile Silo. So go ahead and accept that too. So, I'm kind of all over the place. I've got Island, I've got Makamiest Night, I've got Maka Underground, and Island again. Oh, and Missile Silo. So I'm all over the place. D's. I was playing Contractors yesterday, actually. No, not today. Not today. Maybe later, but not today. You know what? Might as well try this. And I'm going to take a bit of extra ammo. Because I'm paranoid. Do I have extra mags? Paranoid, I'm going to be burning through it. And maybe if I'm really lucky, I'll find some kitted players I can take their gear from. Oh, I purchased already. And take their suppressors from them. That's 3. That should be enough. I want to do 2 Deagles, 2 Vector 10 mils, a G3, AK-5C. Congrats, man. Nicely done. Sometimes things just go well. Sometimes things just go really, really well. Yeah, I've been, I had a GPU earlier today, and then I got taken out by somebody. It was really stinky. Like, I knew that he was up on top of research, and I shot at him a couple of times. He shot at me a couple of times. I was coming down from radio, and I wrapped around the front and saw that he was trying to get down into the secret room. So I shot at him a couple of times. He knew I was there. I wrapped around again, back to the radio side, and then I saw a Fennec up on top of research. And I thought, oh, my guy, he must have managed to drop down into the secret room. So I shot the Fennec. Turns out he didn't drop down into the secret room. Turns out he did not drop into the secret room, and that AK Alpha hurt a lot. Cope. That was really weird. That's not good. I... Ugh. Come on, Tabor. Don't do this to me. Yeah, the screen froze on me. I can't... The game completely crashed for myself. I don't have the ability to bring you guys back right now, unfortunately. And my hand is all sorts of whacked. I've lost. There's nothing I can do. I can't. I'm gonna try and see if maybe a reset of the headset. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble here. What you guys can't see is that my left hand is kind of frozen stuck and I can't really use it. I've only got one hand right now. Wait, can I? I can sort of move. I'm just going to try and head to an extract and get the heck out of here, because this, and I'm going to head towards Cathedral Extract. And just keep my weapon on semi-auto, because right now I can't do a darn thing. This is highly unusual and not good for me. Not good for me at all. Yeah, the game just completely crashed and left me. Oof. It's weird. Right now, my hand is working just fine. As soon as I put down the bag, my hand's going to be stuck again. And I know you guys can't see anything. Yeah, I can't. With the crash, it makes it so that I can't do anything. I can see the game now, but I've lost a lot of motor functions and controls. I'm basically just trying to extract and survive at this point. I'm not trying to loot. I did do a little bit of looting just now, I admit. But yeah, just I'm making my way to extract, and maybe then it'll be back up once I get back in the base. This has happened once before. It was very unpleasant then, and it's very unpleasant now. Still another 3 minutes. Oh boy. 3 minutes to exfil here. I wish you guys could. Everything is going badly for myself right now. Yeah, the camera's still working. I wonder why that. That's weird. Thanks for liking the live, by the way, Cope. I'm just gonna stand here and hope for the best at this point. There ain't nothing else I can do. I couldn't even pick up the magazine I dropped earlier. But I'm gonna call this a good indicator that I need to think about getting off. Because it is time, you know? Got things to do. Oh my goodness gracious, it's already 11 a.m. That is ridiculous. 11 a.m. Yeah, now's the time to coordinate that amongst yourselves, because in the next minute and a half, I'm going to be getting off. Assuming I survive. I'm making an assumption here, and I shouldn't be making assumptions. Especially as all I've got is an M4 in my right hand. One minute and 30 seconds now. Will I survive? Will I extract with my loot? Or is it all over for everyone here? I'm hoping for good things. Yeah, sometimes it does. Right now, I'm like pure panic. I've got 50 seconds left, and sounds are getting closer. Somebody just fired a shotgun. I'm on the other side of, I'm at the exfil zone, Macamiest, next to the cathedral, and it sounded like somebody just fired a shotgun on the other side of the cathedral. And I'm like, if someone walks my way, I have like no ability to defend myself right now. If I don't just land the instant headshot one-handed with the M4, then I'm in trouble. Because my left hand is completely worthless right now. Doesn't do a thing.
Another victim.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, why are you following me right now? You can't even see what I'm seeing. Okay, 5 seconds. Oh shoot, there's 2 players? They're coming right at me. Oh, I'm extracted. Hey, I made it. I'm alive. Oh my goodness gracious. I think you guys can start to see what I see now. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, my hand was stuck here the entire time. I could not move it at all. I was just walking around trying to take out Fennec and defend myself with one hand right there. It was bad. Nope, I'm done. DeBoer gods have made it very clear that I need to call it a day and get to work. So that is what I'm going to do. I've been irresponsible today and doing what I want, and enough is enough. So thank you all for watching. I'm calling it quits now before something really bad happens. Again, thank you all for watching, though. Very much appreciate your time. I can't play right now. Hey, I don't know how to say your name. Red Squares. You can't just give up. I don't know if you're still here, but you can't just give up, man. I can though. What do you mean I can though? I've got to be responsible. I've got to be an adult now and then. You're right. Adulting does suck. What do you mean the title is a lie? It's just chill gaming. I'm goofing off and causing trouble. What else do you want from me? You're right. It is overrated, but it's what must be done. So that's it for me. Have a good night, everybody, or good day, everybody. I'll be getting on later today.